跑完它。这款 GE 这样子冲下去，应该也快破了吧？我猜啊。接下来要冲主线，这游戏比较麻烦，就是支线都要尽量解，要不然，我看那个，你看我还有3个怀疑啊，听说最后就是最下面这6个。到时候要选一个最新统治的王，如果我的人际关系不好，就没办法夺得大家的支持，就会很累。所以现在就是解主线跟副本，就是为了在推这个方向。要不然我早就全力冲主线了。只是因为它有好几个结局，那你如果那些关系都不好，他们都不支持你的时候，你最后只有你一个。你只能选择走坏的结局，那因为这样我觉得不太好。好嘞，往哪里啊？那个人在哪？不是显示这里面吗？不是这吗？看他写这啊，任务是谁啊？哦，博图斯哦，博图斯，我回家问就好啦。博图斯一定在家的吧？博图嘞，这个吗？不是，这个吧。
My dear child, what can I do for you?
I had a meeting with Admiral Cabral concerning what we found in those ruins. She said she was bound by a pact that kept her from answering questions on the subject.
The Nauts are nothing more than mercenaries of the oceans. I suppose that she wants something in exchange.
Effectively. She told me that her men posted at San Mateus met with some problems, and she advised me to speak to you. Does that make sense?
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San Mateus. They look with a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Teleme, and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Teleme lands, and of course seek out the Bishop Domitius.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
下一个，上次先问这个、啊，先问这个好了。故事没有顺着走，怕等一下出状况。旅行喽，飞呀！ 哎，我消失了。靠，跑过头。这边嘛，这边。救命啊！饶了我吧！这对路痴来讲真的是很累的一件事啊。哎，我到底走错了什么？上次到哪里？啊，好了，走这里了。这里面就绕回我家了，天哪！哦，好像是左转再左转，我刚才走错边了。这边。主教，我问主教。
Yes. I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my son. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature, just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is
血疫病的问题还没解决。
we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared?
这个血瘟疫是
Only
不是？
logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their
这个是
stockhouses
港
in the
口
port.
船长两个应该不会吵起来吧？
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible
冷静
for
点，
the
和平
curse
解
that
决啊！
afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
现在这个主线，费尔南多，费尔南多在哪？在城里面吗？有这种3秒钟记忆哦，稍微一天不完哦。那个谁在哪里都忘光光，直线一直冲到底。 听说鲸鱼的记忆不止7秒，所以换句话说，我的记忆力比鲸鱼还不如，真惨。哎，这里还有路吧？哦，往前就到了，往前就到了。主教，Hello， 主教。 费尔南多。
You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. Desarde, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
航海
I
豚
met
秘
the
密。
representative of the Ordo Luminis, and he spoke of his fears concerning the Nords.
That hardly surprises me. That man is full of pride and arrogance, and sees evil wherever he gazes.
And that bishop is not made of milk and kindness.
水熊，你
But his
在吗？
questions are
还是
intriguing.
在挂台？
He
人不在。
suspects you to be somehow responsible for the Malachor because you never fall prey to it.
Responsible for the Malachor? And how?
Through your magic. Some sort of ritual. Do you use a magic very similar to that of the natives?
I have nothing more to say about it. Those are merely the fantasies of a lunatic. More questions?
极端分子
Your
的问
admiral
题。
informed me that you've been having problems with a few
泰勒嘛。
citizens of Teleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own
泰勒
person.
马就是在他们
One
这
of
个
those
城市
high
的嘛。
and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then 2 of my men up and disappeared. And I do not believe in coincidence.
他
I
长得好像我
wanted
的
to
船
ask
长。
for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men. I implore you. More questions?
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
Fernando and the Admiral are close. When she was captain,
因为随着这一条线，
she trusts him completely. That's why she put him in charge.
应该先调查这个吧。他顺着下来的。
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also
出
disappeared,
去看看吧
they。may be able to give us some information.
往右后，右后方。诶，往这没错嘛？
Good day. I'm looking for several sailors, some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on them. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen some, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very
奇
peculiar
特的标
symbol.
志。
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the island, especially considering what we've learned from Domitius.
后
They
面还有
must
一
be
个人可以
doing
位
everything in
置。
their power to discover the Nauts' secrets.
Hello，
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Nauts, that went
Good
missing
day.
a few days ago.
日安。
Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow.
这女的
He was telling these stories. He went outside for a moment to, you can imagine. No, something happened to him.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that is where we should go.
从酒馆出来后就不见了，他一定是去了那
They'll
里。
certainly
哪
know
里
more
呀、
than the ones we see here.
我怎么不知道哪里？这里吗？哦，拿一下。现在就要调查悬案。 失踪的人跑哪里去了嘞？在调查失踪人之前，我自己不能先失踪吧？再往前，往右。我怕我会失踪啊！偷听。怎么偷听？这里可以吗？叫我们小心走，这样吗？
You again. Why am I
又
not
是你。
surprised to see you implicated in this story of surveillance?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
有这个，
A
这个
witness
人我很
told
讨
me
厌，
that you and
我讨厌
others
这
of
个
your
人。
order seem to be spying on all comings and goings in the port. 2 Nauts were captured not long ago. You had to have seen something.
You are mistaken, my son. You've been misinformed.
利用教会等级，我直觉2。
You know I have Mother Cardinal's ear. Is she aware of your initiatives?
I do not appreciate this attempted intimidation. But very well. Since you insist, these Nauts were arrested. We were forced to interrogate them to bring to light their pagan rituals.
It wasn't a sanctioned arrest, was it?
No. The Mother Cardinal is not aware. Not yet. But as soon as we have succeeded in making them talk and they have confessed their heresy, she...
Of course. Where did you take them?
Coin Guard has lent us their jails and some men. We do not normally like to call
钱
upon
币
the
守卫
services of
团
these brutes, but
那从航海团的人又扯到钱币守卫团。
These Inquisitors really don't realize the consequences of their actions. We will have to proceed with caution.
事情如滚雪球般越滚越大。究竟问题会怎么样呢？让我们看下去。哎呦，我又跑过头了。那个惊叹号为什么变在那？我应该先用这个吧。这里怎么解救啊？从哪里解啊？在地下室哦。好哦，向上向下，这是向下。好，直接下去追。前面。 走到底，我来救人的。这个，我以为这打不开就糗了。右前方的门，这个。 这个，嗨，我来救你啦！
Halt! You have no authority to go any
啊，你
further.
不是哦，天
Do
哪！
not forget that there is only one song that can make us change our minds, Greenblood.
Played with golden notes.
You said it. Or songs of steel. They also open doors.
啊，给点钱呐！
And if I gave you this, so that you might go and have a
In
little...
that case, I could certainly look the other way.
有钱好办事啊！
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic... I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we do not discover anything reprehensible, we will have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
上楼，上楼，天亮了。这样应该没走错了吧 ？Yes， 凭刚刚的记忆，这样是没错的。啊，人呢？溜过头，是这里面吗？在这间？嗯？这里面吗？哦。诶，在哪？楼上？怎么上楼？这怎么上楼？要悄悄溜进去哦。好，悄悄。怎么敲？又要爬了吗？哦，这个已经被我杀死了。对不起呀，杀死你！哎呀，进不去呢。Oh my god！ 这个呢？好撩的，被扣了。杀完没？最终还是要被扣1嘛，可恶！那哪有悄悄？还是因为我刚才从头到尾要蹲着下来，因为我没有蹲。真倒霉！早知道是这样，我刚才就冲了。应该是我没有蹲下的关系啊。现在蹲有意义吗？已经扣完了。找到啦。哪里？外出哦。楼下。哎，门不能开。嗯？这哪里啊？1楼啊？ 所以我要绕到前面去哦。这边吗？怎么越来越远？还要再往后翻哦。后面有得翻吗？这都没得翻吧？是要溜的意思吗？哦，翻不过去啊。应该是出去走那个吧，海港那边吧。应该是这里。去他们仓库。前面。从这里翻吗？太高啦。后面吗？后面吗？这里吗？好，偷偷走。
Halt! These buildings are the property of Norts. No one is authorized to enter.
Step aside, guard. I am Captain Vasco, and I am under the orders of Admiral Cabral herself. We are here to inspect this house of wares.
1,000 pardons, Captain. I didn't see your ink scars. Enter, if you please.
哦，这么有用哦，带着它这么好用，早点说嘛。那我就应该可以大摇大摆啦。我带它啊，蹲着好了，避免出问题。这有问题。
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
有问题。
Sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic nor impure therein. They're nothing but measuring instruments.
480。还有吗？这什么啊？将军便条。悄悄的，悄悄的。没人呢。
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. Oh. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
And that? It looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem... And I've definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor is... This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Nort's secret.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only one.
Everyone just thinks you use a magic of your own. And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
这样我是不是有在解副线？也不是哦，看起来很像在解副线。证据啊，要出去是吗？就又是那个团在搞鬼啊！
Now our priority is to discover what this great purification is.
那个团问题很多啊。那个圣光团就是超级迷信团，一直搞事的地方。你不要感冒。好，看一下，右转直走。 这里对吧？哦，绕过我家哎，够麻烦的。直接冲到他们这里去。 不爽啦！啊，找证据哦。直冲角落。干什么？干什么？有人被打飞吗？我刚看有人被打飞，我以为是我们的人呢。后来想想，我们的人那么强，应该不至于吧？哦，你们刚才瞬间来杀死这个，太快了吧！找证据，找证据。 哇，这刑求室吧，这里。
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
那我应该就可以去杀那一个人。哦，那个人是蛮讨厌的，是应该杀掉的。那个人本身就是个乱源。 去找红衣圣母，圣母娘。处罚那一个迷信鬼。怎么会是找你？告知红衣主教啊，为什么变你嘞
？Yes. I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly
这个真的很衰，这个人自从我们来，快被拉下来了。
I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the
把这
port
四
by
件
the
事
Order
情
Luminis, and I
讲个
wanted
明
to
白
clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They was to attack every Naught building and make prisoner of every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Naughts are not believers. We should not be dependent on...
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I thank you for bringing this business to me. Without you, this city would now be drowning in chaos.
I will tell him, Your Eminence.
What?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sade.
哇，刚刚应该靠，刚刚选错了吧？刚刚其他的应该先选哦，选错了，直接定到他的罪，尴尬。海军上将，海军上将在哪？果然要回家。刚刚有4、5个选项，我怎么这么准？直接选了一个 KO 掉的。刚刚应该要再多绕一下，多讲一些话才对，把更多的问题给讲出来，公诸于世，公诸于世，公诸，出发。哦，直接到他面前哦，这么爽。
De Sade, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, we transported some lords, men, and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought. The magic of the natives of Tir Fadi was awoken. Beasts came out of only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation. They continued to make the occasional expedition.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native.
The child of an islander?
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of it, I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me anything else?
I need to be going. And I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. The constant.
我必须让你知道这件事，坦丁。
I must go and see him.
I am sorry. I promise you that I knew nothing of it. And as far as I'm concerned, this changes nothing. I will keep watching over you. Are your boots worn through?
'Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation? I took your advice, you see?
I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding.
I so hate their little knives. And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? Blood. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There's a chance that he is in error. It might be something else. I'm going to die. No, Constantine.
I will
看得到血瘟疫吗
like your mother and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. There's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago, and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat, and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But...
Your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood.
我跟他没任何关系。
Told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If you have always been the only one to care for me, you are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
亲王之谜呀。
Kurt, what is? Dismissed, soldiers. Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't
silence. We have little time and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirator?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off the heads, they will fall into rank.
哇，要政变了。
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
科特必须要选，就他啊，最喜欢他们2个而已啊。
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor.
他们现在怎么走？怎么走？现在在搞什么？我那个任务接完，忽然接这个叛变，我的妈！确保他的安全，确保他的顾问。我去哪里找顾问？啊，这是什么？哇！那多了支线。这是什么？楼下、楼上，所以我要先去分2层就对了。 快下来哦！要战争了哦！快来接受我的保护哦！是这吗？
Lord de Cossillon, the Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
那个在里面，都在里面了。哇，现在人好多哦。啊你，哎，看这里面有藏什么啊？有什么好料的啊？是该说你清廉，还是说你很穷啊？所以现在他们整票都跟着我们走，太有趣了。地下室的去找，先摆。
bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
我现在随时都在叛变，是吧？这么刺激哦！好哦，既然是这样，那就瞬间放起来。啊，这是什么招啊？哦，好帅呢！准备下楼营救另外的人吧。哎，走错间了。这是什么？是有个这个贯穿的。稍等我一下。好了，喉咙有点不舒服。现在要叛变了，现在要叛变了。现在要保护将军，守护我的君王。哎呦，开打啦！陷阱流，陷阱流，陷阱流！来啊，靠过来，再来，再来！陷阱流！踩啊，来踩啊！哎嘿嘿！哦，只有你会开是不是？只有你有枪是不是？保护好他们呐，保护好他们。我陷阱流打法就好了，其他你们保护好他们。再下去救随从。这个阿兵哥也是那个吗？哦，不是，这是我的人哦。哦，去楼下救人。楼下还有位要救啊！滚！快踩啊！踩啊！踩啊！踩起来！踩起来！踩起来！杀光了！啊，我还那么认真摆陷阱，那你们太随意了吧？我陷阱这么多，不让我好好运用一下。啊！你还在擦地，都已经政变了，你还在擦地。哦，这件好像不错。后方有门。哎，不对，要走右边。这间先救出来。人呢？
Lord Minister,
the
Coin wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything
不会
in our
成功啦，
power.
有我在。
Come now, we'll take you somewhere safe.
不慌，
I'll
不
follow
慌。
you.
人越来越多嘞，哦，好好玩哦。 整个团越来越多人，然后还要去地下室，再去救另外一个。干什么呢？地下室是这边吧？看一下地下。强不强？强不强？呀！集体家访，人好多、哦，这人有够多哎，好爽！现在救最后一个文书官。过重没办法跑，有没有病？还有一个人呢。哦，还可以学一点，是不是？这个吗？右边哦，这里。这里有一个。
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide.
哦，把他们藏在这啊。
Promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am,
老
consigned
处
to my
女，
quarters like some broken
怎
old
么这样
maid.
讲话呢？
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me. 警告夫人，我们好自为之啊！我们先走喽。太重，等下想办法去卖掉好了。拿太多东西了。啊，工人，工人呢？擦地工偷跑了。外面一堆人吧。先把装备弄一弄。
我可以穿呢。不行呢，穿了我没办法开锁。哇，这已经不是衣服好不好的问题，技能没办法传承。那给你们吧。给你，因为你护驾有功。很棒。破损的衣服哦，为什么这个的数值还比较好一点？加2耐力元素。好，给你。数值随机不同是吧？谢谢。你不能穿呢，好吧？可怜。这个比较好一点。我觉得要回家一趟让其他的人。哦。我啦，这个是我的啦。我不能拿哦。好吧。觉得回家一趟，给他们选，选完拿来卖。应该没有时间限制吧？鞋子有没有人要穿的啊？博图师，你能穿吗？你可以穿呢。阿弗拉不能穿，你也不能穿。哇，你赚到呢！好，再来是手。你用武士之王哦，在你手上哦，这么讨厌。这防御还比较高，为什么？再来是头盔。衣服。穿不了。拉高嘞。那你穿这个好了。这件好像不错哦。再来头盔。你都下滑。等一下，这是我这是我啊，我看错了。原来是我啊，应该是他啦，神经病！原来刚才按到我，他为什么傻眼？他身上怎么会有？搞错人，吓死人了！你们都有啊？再来就武器，先借你用的啊。存取。 存。哇，子弹102发哦，这么多。现在这边的呢，这边剩50发，存个50发进去吧。太多了。这边的话，存个20瓶进去。存到22瓶，这是存的数量吗？那存个14瓶，这样应该可以跑了吧？垃圾，战锤。长2支箭，这应该可以了啦，可以跑了。有了，好起来了。去找一下商人。商人来卖你东西喽，卖你个好康。谁在讲话？误会了什么吗？商人在那吗？哦，误会了，商人真的在那。你怎么站那么偏僻啊？害我没发现。你不是哦，你不是商人哦。然后再往前跑，对不对？可以。后面左后方这一条啊。对啊，那我没跑错啊。这样想打对不对？卖起来！买武器好像不错，算了。衣服，哦，其他人有没有增加？都没有，好吧。衣服呢？哦，这件很不错。这件加不少，棕色铠甲，要蹲什么啦？这个好像也不错哎，耐磨，治愈项链，你不能戴啊，这角色不能戴是不是啊？你拿魔法重生是有什么意义啊？看不太懂。算了，这样就够了。来警告他吧。快救他！好哦，我完全没有啊，没认错啊，对啊。这个雕像是没错的，是我走错而已。不慌不慌。
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
有点饿，我应该开个吃播啊！别打我！合起来！不要！你是有人偷打是不是？不然以我的能力，那个刚刚捶那2巴掌，应该是打不死他的吧？去警告其他人。一个在那么后面哦，跨越桥吧，往前，然后往左，往左吗？这边吧。哦，前面这里。干嘛？警告不了啊！靠你们啦！厉不厉害？我厉不厉害？哇！你们那边全打完了，你们这2个人真强啊！真的是蛮强的哦，这么行。在我打不赢的情况下，我应该直接用开枪才对。我忘记我手上有枪了。你小心啊你！
Be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know. They were heavily armed and they paid very well.
给你钱好不好？赶快，
If it's a
赶快
question
走
of
了。
money, how much did they promise you?
A lot, my lord.
You should be ashamed of your cupidity.
这应该让你去死
This
的。
should do it. Well,
Your Excellency.
我要救你，你还在赚钱，哇！你这个人
I shall leave immediately.
真是看不起你啊！你还不感谢我救你，我要拿钱贿赂你才要走。我真的放你，应该直接去那边。算了，实况中不适合说粗话，会被你气死。大老远来救你，还要拿钱贿赂你，我人会不会太好了一点？又来了。
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Come on, you Things are about to get dicey.
哇！哇！毒死！当！我纯粹就是来混分的，看得出来很明显。其实我是来削一些道具哦。这匕首好像是晚了一步。
Now is not the time.
嗯？什么东西还不是时候？怎么了？应该又有弹药了。 这个不会我又要用钱收买他吧？不然他又不愿意走了。
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities in the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
楼下还有，这是要抓的吗？抓的。左前方。这个吗？抓人喽！来抓人喽！直接左边、右边。
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Come on!
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
干掉了。我什么都没做就干掉了。我只负责放了个 buff， 然后就赢了。其实我刚才是因为我在播饭团。饭团播到一半，然后不知道为什么就开打了。左边，其实我也不愿意发生这种事，我应该是最强力输出，但因为顾着播饭团，耽误了大事。啊！你怎么还在刷啊，同学？你知道这样很危险吗？啊，还有另外一个门。 都在地下，走。
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special. My orders are not to let anyone in.
你有被我杀吗？
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
真的很爱钱呢。
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Why would your men risk their lives and their families' well-being to serve your greedy ambitions? Gentlemen, you have been manipulated. I imagine you were promised riches and high station on the island. Told that with such a prize you would be free of the services of the merchants, the mages, and the scholars. But do you imagine for an instant that the Nauts would risk losing their precious clients for you? That the continental nations that you've betrayed would accept that you might return to their lands? You would be condemned to remain on this island, isolated and forever banished from the continent. I only hope that you are leaving no one behind you, because you will never see them again.
You make sense. We have too much to lose in this story. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but you're gonna have to deal with this yourself. Do with him what you feel you must.
下次跟中尉阶级差太远。干嘛 ？What？ 一发死，我不用陷阱流了，我只是在花时间拆陷阱而已。另外一个在哪？啊，这是什么？哦，下一位在这。
Soldiers, ready weapons. We are under attack.
We have been sent by the governor Constantin Dorsey.
100%说服啊！
Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well.
事后再跟你算账。
We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
Bit of poison on my blade.
3个人，一人一拳，秒掉。 太废了，太废了！一人一拳就解决了。抵达办公室哦，在哪？在外面吗？外面。走，去抓最后首脑。首脑在哪？后面的门。来抓人喽！不会是那一个吧？一直跟我们讲话那一个吧？那一个就真的是很惊人的呢。因为我觉得那个，我以为他是好人，觉得他人好像还不错。 哦，不过他出很多包啦。左前。 那个的话也看起来事有蹊跷，我觉得，因为他有很多事情，然后他都说，我不知道，我不知道。有发生这种事吗？我怀疑是那一个人。可恶，被跑了。耶，没关系，箱子留给我。开什么呢？啊？怎么这么烂呢？你给我钱，我以为你会给我武器嘞。来一个金的武器或防具都好啊。给了我一个那么垃圾的东西。
Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of! Come here, you pathetic dog!
The game is over for you, Commander.
轻轻松松啊，等级差太多了，直接一个屌虐。把它关起来是吧？在里面反省啊。在干嘛？直接传回家吗？我什么都没动呢。哇，他怎么病得越来越严重啊
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
哇，他好像快变丧尸了。
Constantine, how are you feeling?
我天哪
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They're going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered, or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt.
谁啊？西格林德是谁啊？
Before you leave, I must ask you something. All right.
我有点不知道哎，西格林德是谁
suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, your highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Telemea pray for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
帅呢！我的队伍都来了。哇！这3个是都要解，是不是？啊，这个呢？可不可以先解这个啊？那个先延后怎么样？
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Knot. I will have to go through a test of loyalty. So, shall we go?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she hasn't.
Let's go. 找那个海军上将，应该是刚刚那一个女的。怎么走嘞？我又忘了。往前，往右，好。
Come closer, good people. The cure is Ah, you. Welcome.
刚刚的东西卖了。
Have you seen anything?
平衡药剂就是这个吗？有用吗？ 道那有没有用。对啊，就这个。
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that it is almost certain she sent secret navigation.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. The Norts are like a family. I think an external view is required to be certain. Anyway, their ship is anchored at Your authority will allow you.
I see. What is the exact nature?
It's up to you to find out. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know.
I agree. Where?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again.
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with it?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago,
I have heard about it.
We cannot let the land dwellers think, so I need someone.
At your orders, Admiral.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the...
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you.
我好像多接了很多东西呢。这个是多接的吧？哦，我被骗了。我怎么会去多接那个任务干嘛？算了算了。航海团、钱币守卫团这两个都还在怀疑呢。还没办法变更好、哦，先接这个好了啦，找旗帜长海。上面哦，看来要出海诶。好，从这里飞吧，旅行出海喽。看能不能快速解完这个跟船长的副本。直线一直跑就可以了吗？嗯？过得去吗？哦，过来了耶！哦。
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
.一个魔法招，那一只就被打死了。持续扣血。往这边走啊！ 哎，你为什么没有碰？让他碰一个陷阱这么难啊？那是怪吗？长得好像有点不太像。进来这里。这样走对吗？完全没看地图哦。好痛！喝起来，喝起来！这边，这里吗？哎
Look, there it is. I didn't think your ships could break like this.
废弃的船呢，好酷哦！好酷哦！
The corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I don't think so. They don't seem to have drowned. Something bigger was thought. No effort at all.
对啊，那些怪兽死掉的感觉很奇怪。我这样看也觉得很奇怪。难道是船搁浅的时候撞死他的？ 这有栅栏。
It looks like an enormous cage. But look,
it's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside.
哦，那只树精啊！
What happened here?
There are scratch marks everywhere on the wood.
这跟当初那个树精的感觉是一样的。
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole. The sailors didn't stand a chance.
The Admiral will not be satisfied with our deductions. She will want concrete proof.
Mm-hmm. 你看，在那，来吧。
And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
买好了，过来。 过来过来。不会吧？他出不来吗？受控啊！哇，你们好凶啊！我布了一堆，一个都没踩，就被你们搞死了。哇，气死我了，真的！还亏我布那么多。要布一堆，我打算让他踩一踩就结束了。哇，你们那么凶，好像也不是一件好事呢。我挡不住你们，那凶成这样。5块，算了，我们已经达到一个超越的境界了，赚他5块钱。
All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. The guardian who was locked up on the boat.
Yes. And let's go back and explain this.
走错了吗？我走错了，走错了。等一下往右边跑看看，搞不好能开启什么意外之门。哦，就那没东西呢。没东西呀、哦，好诶。我来啦，技能点。棒棒。人要全部用跑的哦。全程用跑的吗？好像这么回事呢，没办法瞬移还是什么的。 洗澡。关了我就直接睡了，好困。等一下可能开到2点吧，在15分，有点困了，撑不久。我等下还没敷脸，错吗
Desarde, what can I do?
Regarding the mission you entrust,
we have come to give our
I'm listening.
An enormous beast.
Alas, did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of...
Thank you, Vasco. And rest assured our honor is safe. What you have achieved for us all.
I am most grateful to you, Admiral. But
a request?
As you know, Desarde was seaborn. I know that you have sent me on this assignment, so, but I believe that you were also hoping, after proving to be invaluable. Perhaps it's time to officially recognize...
If Desarde wills it so, I would be glad to.
It would be an honor, Admiral.
Welcome amongst your own people, Desarde.
Thank you, Admiral.
纹一个纹身？我是航海团的人吗？还蛮酷的啊。
We have come to receive our tattoos.
Indeed.
It would be better if I went before Desarde.
Then take a seat, Captain.
Desarde, we are ink brothers now.
It's an honor, Vasco.
笑死了，纹了一个，那这是什么？哦，鲁本呢？那个好吧，直接解鲁本。好啦，解鲁本，解鲁本。因为刚好就人站在那，所以我们就直接过去。我的脸也纹东西了，笑死。走，刚好鲁本在这，接鲁本。
Captain Reuben.
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor?
Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation, and I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Well, do not worry.
I'm sure, Reuben.
What brings you?
Ruben.
I see.
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of
the Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent... You did the crossing. You know it. Did you want to know anything?
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor. She only joined us a short time ago. Did you want to know anything?
太勒马的呢。
That'll be all, Captain.
咦
What brings you here?
The Admiral
继续
asked
问
me
吗
to
I see.
What led you to these suspicions?
Then, suddenly, she became... She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My pen. Since we've returned to port, she's almost never on. But you should probably talk to the other members of the crew.
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she...
A recent senior. She didn't know. You know how rare volunteers are. Did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain.
走，去找船员说话。船员们在哪嘞？哦，都在左边。好，有3位。
Hey, happy to see you again.
他下巴也纹了一个，跟我一样。
Even if I've got...
Then straight to it.
I'm looking for a Naut, a young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new... Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the... No matter. When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went... Anything else?
I need to go.
Smooth sailing.
98.
Captain, delighted to see you. Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Can you tell me anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well. But she pulls her weight. You can't hold that against her. That being said...
Would you know where I could find her?
No. Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. Anything else?
I need to be off.
Farewell, then.
这个人怎么好像是我祖先要用的人呢？是吗？哦，不是哦，哦，看错，对不起，看错了，纯粹是个误会而已。
Your Excellency, I am.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain.
Jonas.
Good day, Jonas.
What can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me anything you can.
She joined our party recently. You know, she is one of those rare Nauts that joined her. She did everything she could to become one of our own. She suddenly became distraught.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask...
No. I've not seen anything else, Your Excellency.
每个人都说要去酒馆，看来很爱喝酒。酒馆吧。
This does not help much. The girl has changed her attitude. I agree. Maybe she had good reason for it. Lost at cards. Heartache, homesick.
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
酒馆。右。前面。哦，他们下船后来酒馆也蛮远的。 干嘛？
You can shout all you. Come on, gentlemen. Please. Hey.
冷静点。
Who are you to give us?
That's true.
They're totally drunk.
You're right. It's a waste of time.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks.
Your Excellency.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Your Excellency, such elegance. You really are honouring your uncle.
Hey, look at that. The upper crust coming slum.
Change your tone, soldier.
Oh, my apologies. How may I help you?
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? But if that, I'm often mistaken for a drunkard. So...
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Root.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses, but I don't know where she is. She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but do you want to know anything else?
Wow.
That'll be all, soldier.
很欠揍哎！要你讲话还得买酒给你哦。
What can I pour for you?
讨厌呢。
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go.
Oh, here you are.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst.
Well, returning late at night, I spotted... And he was in the street, so I took a closer look when it... No, there was a box. They were messages. And from the look of the guy, they couldn't be. Now, I don't know how to read, so...
Where is this hiding?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure. Do you want to know what...
That'll be all, soldier.
Eh? 怎么还有？终结打斗啊！哦。
I'm late. I'm terribly sorry, Your Excellency.
要打啦！
I hope that I'm late. I hope that your cousin, our new governor, likes
没有
it
打
here.
啦！
Lady Morange has done amazing work. I'm late. I hope that your cousin, our new governor, likes it here.
I find the men of the guard to be very nervous these days.
对啊，他们不打啦，那没事啦。对啊，谁说一定要打架？不打有时候是最好的方法。城外哦。你给我打叉干嘛？他就不打架了。石头，还是说压在一个石头下吗？靠近左边的一颗石头。这个。
This stone must be the one.
It's a dead drop. It's just...
Well then.
We can hide in these bushes.
要等。在上面。
Perfect. We have a great view of the bomb.
So...
These drunkards again. We should have taken care of them in the tavern. They'll ruin everything.
What are you doing here, gentlemen?
Am I dreaming?
No, you're right.
Could you go fight some?
What would it's true?
好了，给钱了。
Take this and get lost.
Ah.
Poor idiots. Let's go back and hide.
我觉得尽量不打人就不要打人，
So,
毕竟钱很多啊。
That's it. Suspect in sight.
Eh. 下不去
He's
哦。
only a messenger. We should follow him.
Let's go!
Please, sire, I surrender.
2刀。
Soldier, what of it?
再给你
How
钱。
about increasing your pay by telling us who sent?
With a man from the Alliance pays me to come here every... I have to collect the messages without looking at them and take them.
Who is this man?
No idea.
And where is the meeting?
It depends. He leaves me a note at the tavern with the logo. Listen, this was just a little bit...
I won't say a thing.
Here.
Don't move, sir.
What do you want from me?
联
Your
盟代表。
messenger's not coming. I'm the legate of the Merchant Congress, so I suggest you talk.
What did you're wasting your time?
Do you realize that you are suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
I suppose you know the fate of those
失败了。
Some time ago. So, I was the Naught who was willing to give up these secrets, but we were only at the negotiation stage.
Who is the Naught you're talking to?
I've no idea.
Very well.
Alba means white, decided. But it's a little...
Now, if you'll allow me...
这副本应该还没完，他应该会叫我们去查。
Ah, Your Excellency.
There is indeed a spy among the Naughts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been... The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells. Your Excellency, can we count on you?
I would like to help you.
Alba is from Ptolemy.
This reduces the search area.
This is a trail that deserves to be...
2点了，不行了，剩下的明天结好了。很想睡觉了，对，有点累，人还在有点不舒服啊。真有点困啊。
Find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
费南多，到底费南多干嘛？现在是跑来劫哪个？好了，飞到。